Colossians 3:17. Whatever you do in word or in deed, do all in the name of the Lord.
I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in God. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in God. Oh yeah.
Faster!
I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in God. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in God. Oh yeah.
Faster!
I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in God. I'm all wrapped up, I'm all tied up, I'm all tangled up in Jesus. I'm all wrapped up, tied up, tangled up in God. Oh yeah.
Hey friends, welcome to Moments with Miss Hollee, episode 1148. What? I don't think that's right. It probably feels that way to a lot of you, but we haven't had that many. I know we've been doing this for 11 months now, and honestly, I have to say this. I love when I get to see all of your faces and we get to meet in person, but until that time, and it's coming soon, I love spending time with you right here every Wednesday night. I have something to say though. Sunday mornings, if you were able to hop on our Facebook Live, we have so much fun. And I want to apologize for this past week because it was a hot mess and trying to work out some of the kinks. And I think that we've got those worked out. So look for that this Sunday because we've got a great lesson ahead and I cannot wait for you guys to be there. But before we get started tonight, I want to hear what Mr. Luke and Clef have going. I wonder what it is tonight. I can't imagine, but I bet it's something great. Are you ready? Let's go.
Singing, making music in your heart to the Lord. Songs and hymns and your spiritual Lord. Speak to one another with psalms and hymns and spiritual songs.
Hey everybody, welcome back. You guys excited to learn about some more music today?
Yeah.
Awesome. Wait, I need Clef to help me. We can't have a show without Clef. Okay, can you guys help me call Clef? Here we go. Clef! Clef! Clef, where are you? Clef! Help me. Oh, hey Clef.
Hey, Luke.
Clef, what were you doing down there?
I was looking for goldfish.
Goldfish? Like the crackers?
No, live ones.
What? I don't know. I don't even want to know, Clef. I'm just glad you're here today. You excited to talk about some music?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So today, we're going to talk about rhythm.
I've got rhythm. I've got goldfish.
No, Clef. So we talk about rhythm, we got to talk about beats.
Beets? Ooh, I can't stand beets. My mom puts beets in smoothies and tries to make me drink them.
No, not Clef, not that type of beat. It's like the feeling of the song and how the song moves along, all right? So when we talk about beats and music and rhythm, it's good to start with a quarter note. And a quarter note looks like this. And you see it has a stem and a head that's filled in. Now, a quarter note gets one beat. Okay?
Only one?
Only one. So let's practice counting quarter notes. Here we go. Ready? We go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you count quarter notes. Quarter notes get how many beats?
Just one.
One beat. That's right, Clef. Good job. All right. So the second note we're going to talk about today is called the eighth note.
You ate the note?
No, not I ate the note. Why would I eat the note?
Because it's delicious?
No, it's an eighth note. So an eighth note is a little bit shorter than a quarter note. And it looks like this. You see the head is filled in and it has a flag. And sometimes when it's written, it has a bar. So eighth notes are counted a little bit different. We say one and. Okay, so let's practice. Let's do quarter notes and then let's count some eighth notes. Do it with me. Here we go. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's great. Clef, you just counted eighth notes.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. All right, moving on. Okay, so the next note we're going to talk about is the 16th note.
The sweet 16th note?
No, just the 16th note, Clef.
Oh, good, because I don't want to talk about my sweet 16 party.
What? You had a sweet 16 party?
Well, does it count as a party if I'm the only one there?
Oh, let's not bring up that. Okay, back to 16th notes. 16th notes are a little bit shorter than an eighth note. Okay, so they look like this. You see they have the stem and the head that's filled in with two flags. And then sometimes if there's a bar, you see a double bar. Now, 16th notes are counted a little bit different. They're counted like this. We go 1 E and a.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
No. 1 E and a. Here, let's do this. Let's count some quarter notes, then we'll count some eighth notes, and then we'll count some 16th notes. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now, eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Wow, that was great. Good job, guys. Good job, Clef.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so moving on. Now, let's talk about a note called the half note.
The half note.
Yeah, half note.
Is that like one time when I ate half the pizza?
Well, I don't know, but a half note, you see it looks a little bit different here. It still has a stem, but the head has a circle. It's not filled in anymore. And the half note lasts a little bit longer than the quarter note, okay?
Longer?
Yeah, longer. So the way we count a half note, we go like this. We go 1, 1. You see that? The half note actually gets 2 beats.
Interesting.
All right, so let's count some half notes. First, we'll count quarter notes, and then we'll move into half notes. You guys follow me. You ready?
Sounds good.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Half notes. 1, 3, 1, 3. Good job. Quarter notes, half notes. Half notes get 2 beats. All right, now let's talk about the whole note.
The whole note? Is that like whole milk? I only drink whole milk.
Well, it's not really like that, Clef, but a whole note doesn't have a stem. You see how it looks right here, and it actually gets 4 beats, so it's a lot longer.
Man.
So what we do when we count a whole note is we just say 1 for 4 beats. Okay, let's try this. Let's do quarter notes, and then let's count some whole notes. You ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Great. Now you know how to count whole notes.
Yeah! You know, Luke, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Man, that's great, Clef. I'm so glad. Let's do this. Let's start with whole notes and then count all the way down to 16th notes. How does that sound?
Great.
Here we go. Whole notes. 1, 1. Half notes. 1, 3, 1, 3. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and now 16. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. You guys did it. Clef, you did it.
Whew.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Man, you guys did a great job counting. Here's kind of what the rhythm looks like. You see we have 1 whole note, which gives us 2 half notes, which gives us 4 quarter notes, and then we get 8 eighth notes, and then 16 16th notes.
Woo, that's a lot.
Man, this lesson on rhythm has been great, hasn't it, Clef?
Yeah, you could say it's been moving.
You're so funny.
I know.
Oh, wait, but before we wrap up, I forgot to tell you guys what a dot does to the value of a note.
Dot. Oh, I almost forgot. You don't know Dottie yet.
I don't. Who's Dottie?
We should introduce you to her.
Okay. Dottie.
Dottie.
I'm right here.
Oh.
How's it going?
Hello, Dottie. Where have you been?
I've been watching you the whole time.
Okay. Well, welcome to the show. We're talking about rhythm today and dots. So when you add a dot to a note, it extends the value of the note by 50%.
Yeah, Dottie extends my heart by 50%.
Oh, Clef, you're so silly.
So the thing is, Luke, there's a lot of things to keep track of. There's whole notes, half notes, quarter notes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can keep it all straight, man.
I wonder if there's a better way we could help you understand it, Clef.
Let me help you.
Okay,
You
Dottie.
see, Clef is obsessed with food. So if you could create note values that correlate with food items, I think that would help him some.
What a good idea. What if we
I'm sorry.
What if we did some food rhythms?
Yes,
That sounds
precisely.
delicious.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Here we go. The first one is hot dog. Say that.
Hot dog.
See? 2 quarter notes.
Hot dog.
Let's see another one. Let's do ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Another 2 quarter notes. You starting to get it, Clef?
Delicious.
Let's try this one. Let's see. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
See? Quarter note, 2 eighth notes. Hamburger. All right. Let's try another one. How about this one? Soda pop. Oh, you hear that?
Soda
pop. 2 eighth notes and a quarter note.
Yes.
Soda pop. All right. Okay, how about this one? I know you're going to like this, Clef. Listen to this. Hot fudge sundae.
Ooh.
Do that with me. Hot fudge sundae. See that? Hot fudge sundae. See the 2 eighth notes there? That's great. Let's see. All right, for our Midwest watchers, how about corn on the cob?
Ooh.
Corn on the cob. Do it with me. Corn on the cob. Quarter note, 2 eighth notes, and a quarter note. Great job. Okay, Clef, this is going to be one of your favorites.
Okay.
Here we go. Pepperoni pizza.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, pepperoni pizza. That's 4 16th notes and 2 eighth notes. Do it with me. Pepperoni pizza. One more time. Pepperoni pizza. You guys are awesome. See, food rhythms.
Yeah.
Let's do another one. 4 16th notes and a quarter note. Let's try this. Avocado toast. Ooh, that's a good one. A little bit tricky. Avocado toast. One more time. Avocado toast. See, does that help with the rhythm, Clef?
You may be hungry, that's for sure.
Well, you guys did great today. All right, so we've learned how to count notes, and it's been great. But how do we know when to stop singing in the music?
Stop. Clef time.
No, Clef. See, in music, we have things called rests.
Rest. My mom's always like, give it a rest, Dottie. Everything doesn't have to be perfect, Dottie.
So for every note, there's a corresponding rest. See, we have a whole rest, a half rest, a quarter rest, an eighth rest, and a 16th rest.
Just like the notes.
Just like the notes. Good job, Clef.
I see the world in light. I see the world in wonder. I see the world in life bursting in living color. I see the world in grace. I see the world in gospel. I see the world your way, and I am walking in the. I see the world in light. I see the world in wonder. I see the world in life bursting in living color. I see the world in grace. I see the world in gospel. I see the world your way, and I'm walking in the light. I see the world in light. I see the world in wonder. I see the world in light bursting in living color. I see the world in grace. I see the world in gospel. I see the world your way, and I'm walking in the light. And your heart and your soul sing with all your might. Come to the mountain, you can be satisfied. There is a peace, there is a love, you can get lost inside. Come to the mountain, let me testify. I see the world in light. I see the world in wonder. I see the world in light bursting in living color. I see the world in grace. I see the world in gospel. I see the world your way, and I'm walking in the light. I see the world in light. I see
Thank you, Mr. Luke and Clef, for sharing your gift and your talent and your love of worship and helping us understand how to use our voices to praise and worship God. So tonight, I have a question for you. Where is your favorite place that you have ever been? Maybe you've been to Disneyland. Maybe you've been to the mountains. Maybe you've been to the beach. Or let's say maybe Synergy is your favorite place. Maybe going to grandma's or your best friend's house. Or perhaps your aunt's house. Maybe it's just going out to eat somewhere. But I have a feeling that while we're thinking about this, you are going to need to grab your thinking caps and you need to put them on. And I want you to think about this for just a little bit. Close your eyes and think about the best place you've ever been. And when we get back, we're going to talk about it. So where was your favorite place to go? Did you think about it? Maybe it was just spending time with your family, playing games. Or perhaps it was going to Bible class. Or maybe it was spending time on Moments with Miss Hollee. Wherever your favorite place was, I have something better in mind. You want a hint? Heaven is a wonderful place filled with glory and grace. I want to see my Savior's face. Heaven is a wonderful place. You want to go there? You're right, I want to go there. And guess what? Wherever that place was that you imagined, think about it, whatever it was, heaven is so much better. And heaven is not something that we talk a lot about, especially in children's ministry, but I wanted to talk about it tonight because when Lauren was speaking about it on Sunday, man, it made me excited and thinking about all the visual things that heaven is going to be. And if you are as a family, if you want to go back tonight and read, you can find this in Revelation 21, verse 1 through 27. You can read this together as a family and kind of talk about it. But let's talk about for just a minute some of the sights that you're going to see in heaven. Number one, we know that there's going to be huge gates and they're going to be made out of pearls. And then, of course, the cities are going to be with gold. Now, these earrings that I have right here are they're not real gold, but this looks like gold. And imagine a city being made out of this. Can you imagine the beauty? And parents, this is where you might need to help your kids because as we talk about the walls in heaven and the stones that are mentioned, the emeralds and the sapphires and everything that's mentioned, you might go through there and you might show them pictures of what this looks like because the visual is amazing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, God provides some really beautiful things here on earth. And we can walk out our front door and just see God's beauty everywhere. But heaven, there's no comparison anything here on earth to what heaven has in store for us. And I'm excited. And I never want you ever to be afraid to talk about heaven because heaven is wonderful. And you know, some of the things that we need to remember and how we get to heaven, you know, reading our Bibles and following God's word, listening to him, praying, worshiping, loving other people, forgiving other people, grace, having grace towards one another is so important. And being baptized is part of all of that. And we want to be together in heaven because if you can imagine how beautiful it is when you hear a group of people singing, just think about how beautiful it's going to be in heaven. Mind blown. You will not even imagine. So guys, I know this, that God has promised us a home in heaven if we follow his ways, and we always want to do what is right. So don't be afraid, and remember, Heaven is a wonderful place. Hope to see you Sunday morning on Facebook Live at 9:15. Bye, guys.